Have you ever stopped to consider why your face reacts the way it does when you're happy, sad, or even angry? Why does a smile spread across your face when you're delighted, or your brow furrow when you're confused? Welcome to the intriguing world of the laws of face, a brilliant exploration into the science of facial expressions and emotions. Penned by world-renowned expert in neuroscience and emotion psychology, Dr. Freitas-Magalhães, The Laws of Face delves into the complex labyrinth of human facial expressions. The book provides a comprehensive understanding of why we express emotions the way we do and illuminates the intricate mechanisms that govern these expressions. At the heart of the book lies the concept of the facial feedback hypothesis. This theory proposes that our facial expressions can influence our emotional experiences. In other words, not only do our emotions trigger facial expressions, but the act of making a facial expression can, in turn, trigger emotions. Dr. Freitas-Magalhães also explores the universality of facial expressions. Despite cultural differences and individual uniqueness, there is a core set of facial expressions that are universally recognized. These include happiness, sadness, surprise, fear, disgust, and anger. This fascinating finding suggests that these expressions are not learned, but rather they are innate, a part of our shared human heritage. Moreover, the book delves into the concept of facial coding. It's a system that decodes the micro-expressions and subtle cues on a person's face to understand their true feelings. It's a tool often utilized by psychologists, law enforcement, and even poker players. The Laws of Face also explores the darker side of facial expressions. It delves into the idea of facial deceit, the act of using our faces to lie about our true feelings. This concept raises intriguing questions about the authenticity of our expressions and the truth they may or may not reveal. In conclusion, The Laws of Face is a deep dive into the science of facial expressions. It explores the facial feedback hypothesis, the universality of facial expressions, the concept of facial coding, and the idea of facial deceit. It's a fascinating exploration of the complex interplay between our faces and our emotions, making us question and consider our own facial expressions in a whole new light. So, the next time you catch yourself smiling, frowning, or even raising an eyebrow, remember, there's a whole science behind it, and that's the power and the mystery of the laws of face.